Good morning, folks. Welcome to another episode of Papa Keith's Kitchen. Well, it's a wonderful snowy day out there. We got quite a bit of it. It's still coming down. I don't know, we might have 8-9 inches before the day is over. Good day to stay inside, isn't it? And make something. So that's just what I'm going to do. Now, I've been having a hankering for some homemade cinnamon rolls. I haven't done them for a while. And I'm going to make a cream cheese frosting with it. Don't that sound yummy? And I got my yeast all out there. I got it working. As you can see, it's getting a little bubbly in there. I'm just going to talk for a second and let that keep growing. Because I really like it. As cold as it is in this house, it's hard to get anything dries. So, ingredients. What do I got for ingredients here? We got, I got 4.5 cups of flour. So I got it broken up in 2 parts because I don't put it in all at once. I do it in sections. I got some cinnamon. Light brown sugar. That's for my toppings. And I got some powdered sugar. I don't know what's there, about a cup there or so. I got some vanilla. It's about 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And I got some ground cinnamon here. And I can't forget, over here I've got some salt. So, and the only other thing that I got is to add is 1 egg. I got that over here. So I think that's about everything. So let me get a few things together and I'll be right back. Well, it looks like that yeast is probably going to be okay the way it is. Let's open this thing up. Make sure this is locked in place. First thing I'm going to do is dump in my first section of flour here. About that. I'm going to add my yeast. Yeah, that seems to be working all right. Put that in there. I'm going to add my salt. And here I got about 1/3 cup of sugar. I'm going to add that in. That yeast will like that sugar, won't it? You eat it right up. And I'll put this aside because that's for my topping. I'm going to put the vanilla in there. So that leaves my cinnamon for the topping, my brown sugar for the topping, and my powdered sugar over here. So we're going to throw this egg in there. Should be warm enough. It's supposed to be room temperature. It's hard to get room temperature up in this country. Don't think we'll be selling any air conditioning to the Eskimos today, as cold as it is. Okay, now what do I want? Oh, a dough hook. Oh, let's see. If I was a dough hook, where would I be? Oh, here it is. It's over by my onions. The youngin' onions. Okay. Put that on there. We'll lock her down. And we'll start her up. This is fairly easy. I mean, you know, there's no science to it. I used to be able to do all this in my sleep without even looking at my paperwork or anything, but my 74-year-old mind just doesn't seem to want to work the way it used to. Hell, I go grocery shopping, and on the way home I drive right by the driveway, and I get down to the village. I say, what am I doing down here? I said, I must have wanted something. I said, no, I missed the drive. Oh well. Put it up in second gear here. Now I'm going to preheat my oven for about 250 degrees, because as cold as it is, I'm going to have to set that inside the oven to rise up a little bit. But after I get it warmed up to that, I'll shut it off, and don't want to leave it on while it's in there. But at least this will be a warmer place than out here. That chill goes right through your spine. All right. Open this up. Going to add, probably 2 more cups of flour. See how that goes. A little bit more. Of course, you add the flour what you need, you know. You pretty much can tell. Get it elastically. Here we go. Got my old man glasses here, so I can see what I'm doing. I used to have one of them big rolling pins, you know. It's about 3 times the size of this, but I can't find it. I think I lent it to the old lady next door, and she never brought it back. Or she might have brought this one over and gave me the small one and kept the big one for herself. I can't yell at her because she's dead. She was a sweet old lady, always locking herself out of the trailer over there, and I finally talked her into giving me a key. I says, you know, I see you standing out there looking in your window trying to get back in. Just give me a key and I'll let you back in and do it. And she says, well, I don't do it that often. I said, you've done it 4 times this month. So she gave me the key, and after that it was a dream, you know. She'd knock on my door and say I locked myself out again. Oh well. She was like in her, probably 80 years old, in the little town of Waterville. Raised a bunch of kids, she's like everybody else. Worked all of her life. She lost 2 husbands. More flour. I need my thingy again here to scrape my sides down. Getting there. Still pretty sticky, but it won't be. When we get done, it'll be a nice working dough. It already feels good. See that? It's getting there, isn't it? Yes, sirree. Here we go again. You always have to have a little patience when you do stuff like this. Sprinkle a little flour down there to get a place to work with. Yes, I need to move this. Put my salt back here. I hope I didn't forget any ingredient. Doesn't look like I got anything left there, so pretty much got it. Still a little bit too sticky for my blood here. Do it dabs till I get it just the way I want it. Just the way you want it. I think there was a song like that, wasn't there? Yep. Sticky and warm. That's just what you want. Nice and sticky and warm. There we go. We'll just sprinkle a little bit on the top here so when I pull it out I don't get it all over my fingers. Whew. There. I'm really good at making messes, ain't I? Put that over there for a second. Now we want to knead this for a little while. Before we put it in the oven to let it rise. Now, I'm just going to set it into a a bowl and let it rise for 10-15 minutes till it gets probably 2/3 of what the size of this is. I don't know if you can see that or not, but so I'll be back again after it rolls up a little bit, and be able to roll it out and put it together. Then we'll make some of that cream cheese frosting. All right, I'm back. I don't know the best place to put you for this, but I'll find a good spot somewhere. Oh, I better put my hat on. Can't work without a hat. This red hat is what makes me think. Puts pressure on the brain. There. It's better. Okay. There's my dough. Now I'm gonna sprinkle a little of this on top and all around this because we don't want anything to stick. Nope, no sticking. Now we're going to roll this out for approximately 10 by 15. We can do it. Rolls out pretty nice. A little more flour on here. Had to make sure I'm not dumping that sugar on there. They all both look the same, don't they? All right. So once you have that completed, the next thing I want to do is, I think I got some melted butter. I'm going to take and coat that with butter. Leave about a ½ inch away from the sides, if you can. All right. I lost so much weight, my underwear keep falling down. Ooh, gonna have to buy some of them. I don't know what they call them. What am I doing? Oh, brown sugar. You know, this one's a little bit clumpy. I think I'll grab me a fresh box. I'll still use that other, but I'll use it in something else. Oh yeah, that's better. Much better. Put as much on as you like. There we go. Put one of these thingies on there. I probably should put this in the refrigerator. It probably would hold up better. And the next thing we want to do is our cinnamon. Oh yeah. We're going to sprinkle cinnamon all over this. That's why you call it a cinnamon roll. I love the smell of cinnamon, don't you? Stuff is tasty. All right, here comes the fun. Let's see if I can roll her up to something I can use. I'll start over here on the side and just keep working my way down. I try to get them as uniform as I can. So the next thing I want to do is I'm going to butter up the pan. I'll be back. Got them all onto the pan. I'm just going to leave them in this oven that I had warmed up for about an hour. And then I'm going to bake them, I don't know, 25-30 minutes, about 350 or so. And then we'll get that done, we'll make some frosting. I'll be back. Well, I'm back. The only thing left I got to do now is to make my, what do you call it, the cream cheese frosting. I got about 4 ounces of that cream cheese, and I got about, oh, I don't know, almost 2/3 of a cup of that powdered sugar. And we'll throw in a little bit of vanilla. Oh, the rolls are over there cooling. I don't know if you can see them. Big ones. Oh, I made 12 really large ones. Can't wait to try one, but I have to let them cool down until I can get the frosting on them, but I don't need to run all over the place. Now I need one of them paddle thingies. We'll get some of that. Oh, recess is over. All right. So I'll throw in the cream cheese. I like cream cheese. One thing that Vermont has plenty of is dairy products. You ever tried those Cabot cheese and Cabot products? Oh, those are good. Yeah. Oh, they're only about 20 miles from the house here. People like working there because they pay good and a bunch of good people to work for. And they have like a co-op with all of our farmers. You have to have a certain amount of buttermilk into their milk, and yep, powdered sugar. Dump that in. There ain't much to making frosting, but I don't know if that's going to be enough or not. If not, we can always add some more, can't we? Now I'm going to scrape down my sides. I'll get a new thingy because the other one's dirty. That is good. Oh. Can't have too much sugar, so I got to be careful. That's all there is to it. And all I got to do now is, when that's cooled down, is apply it to the cinnamon rolls. Well, I hope this has been some kind of help, and they're not too hard to make, that's for sure. So anybody can cook. Some cook better than others, that's all. So I want to thank you for coming along, and hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm sure I'll probably make some more, God willing. I'm going to have to dress up here pretty soon, go out with my snowblower and try to see if I can get my car out. Ooh, winter, winter. I love it though. Love my seasons. I'll talk to you all later. You all have a great day.